ignored, which was more important, was that she was about to commit suicide because of all these problems she was having, and they didn't actually. No one questioned the royal family why they didn't support her, as Ellis was saying. Why that mentally
Yeah.
her, because a lot of people are going through these mental issues during this pandemic, and especially if even if she's even if Meghan is high in class and has a lot of financial support, obviously being in from the royal family, and she being quite famous because of her actress celebrity, she should still be getting that support, and that's not what she was receiving.
You know what she said? She said she hadn't seen her passport, her car keys, and some, like personal effects, stuff like that. Like since she had moved to the royal family, like those things literally just disappeared. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, okay, if you don't have your passport, then how do you travel around? But in a sense, when I saw that, I was like, wait, if you are moving, if you're going to be marrying into the royal family, then you should expect some of these things. I sort of understand those people who say that she's doing this for attention. She could have even moved away quietly if she wasn't an attention seeker, right?
Yeah.
And if you are going to move into the royal family, then you have to understand that she said that she didn't know she had to courtesy all the time. She thought it was for occasions, that it was only going to be occasional. But it was like in the morning, I don't know, maybe in the kitchen, somewhere in the bedroom, you're cursing, maybe to the queen or someone in the house. I don't know. But for me, I feel like she, to an extent, I feel like she needed to know what she was getting into,
But that's if you're speaking about that as a family, that is the responsibility of Harry. If somebody marries into a family, or if somebody marries into me, it's my responsibility to tell these are the rules and this is the situation that you're getting into. Because, and also with this royalty, I don't want to blame her. I don't want to say, because there's a lot of stuff that she's right, and she's brought to light a lot of the horrible things that the royal family has done that we've kind of known about but has been kept underground for a long time. And again, something might come out that's even worse than this, and people wouldn't be shocked if this is the beginning of to get the ball rolling. However, it is kind of, I would say, it's if you're going to get into something like this, she should know that but there's an expectation that's going to be held when you marry into a family like this as well. But it is up to Harry to fill her in terms of different aspects of this is what you're going to be in for if you decide to go out with me in the long term. This is what the situation is going to be like.
I do get where you guys are coming from. That it's true that obviously Harry does need to be. Harry is the person that obviously needs to inform his wife on what his wife is to be expected to do and what she's expected to say and stuff within the relationship and stuff like that. But at the same time, I would also feel like, because if you can see, like, as this going back to during the time of like Diana, don't you think that it seems to me in a way that Harry himself hasn't gotten over, the fact that, his mother is obviously, was kind of, some people would say killed, and some people would say obviously had an accident. So it kind of depends which one you want to go for. But, I feel like he's not really gotten over that. And although they could have gone quietly, it seems as if Harry is feeling a bit resentful for the fact that obviously his mother's, he couldn't really do anything while his mother, obviously for the passing of his mother, he couldn't do anything. So I feel like he felt like this might be a chance or an opportunity to maybe expose some of the stuff that the royal family, that he feels that is maybe negative of the royal family, or maybe he's even trying to avenge his mom. We don't